Wasn't even in, so it doesn't even matter at this point. So we're gonna just try it again. And we have a new design. Very punk. I think there's gonna be something punk happening this year, or it's just a cool design. But I like it. Might need one of those and rhinestone it, like everything else. It wasn't even in, so it doesn't even matter at this point. So we're gonna just try it again.
All right.
Like right there.
But I thought I ate my words.
You do, so that's why you're holding it. We are back for our next episode of HHN 2 Pep Dudes 33, 24,
36. Only if she 5'3".
36, 24, 36.
There have been so many announcements this past week. It is ridiculous. It is announcement season, and it's almost time for HHN, even though it's not even June.
Yeah, here we are, already announcing houses. Let's do this.
Let's do this. So, last time we met, we speculated about the map, about some possibilities, and one of them was right.
Yeah.
The Major Sweets Candy Factory, which I was calling Sweet Revenge, which was the name of the scare zone, is going to be a house. So I'm super excited for that one, but we'll talk about it in a second. Roger froze because there's people around. He doesn't want to look like a butthole.
Yes.
That's okay. So let's go in chronological order of the announcements that have been made. Starting last Saturday or Sunday, whenever, what's the name of the convention called? Spooky Empire.
Spooky Empire, yes.
That was an announcement with the HHN panel. So that one was Slaughter Cinema 2. If you're dying for a B-movie horror marathon, head to Cary Drive-In. Scream through scenes from creature features, grindhouse gore, spaghetti westerns, and more.
I like spaghetti.
I want some spaghetti. I don't know what a spaghetti western is, but we'll go with it. I know it's going to be a good one. It's a sequel house. We never saw the first one, so that'll be very scary. Roger probably won't be able to go in it.
No, most of these I will not be going into.
So then what is our next one?
Next one is Goblins Feast, announced on May 20th, which was this past Monday. Welcome to the Goblins Feast Tavern and visit the Goblin Village, where a lavish feast is being prepared for goblins, orcs, hobgoblins, and witches. And you're the main course.
Well, that's going to be a fun one. I want to know, what's the difference between a goblin and a hobgoblin?
They're two completely different species.
Is a hobgoblin hoblin, and a goblin is not? I don't know. That's going to be a fun one. I can't wait to see it.
Nice recovery.
All right, and the third house that was announced was on Tuesday, May 21st, and that is Major Sweets Candy Factory. Not to be confused with Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
This is far from Willy Wonka.
Or Toothsome Chocolate Factory. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there will be a little nod to those. But you've been invited to chaperone a field trip to a candy factory. Joy. But the sweet tour is about to turn sour when free samples transform the kids into candy-coated killers wielding sharpened candies.
It feels very, what was that show or movie or something that had the kid with the burlap sack over his face?
Trick or Treat. Sam.
Yes. It feels very much that.
That would be a good inspiration. People do love that. I didn't care for it, but
that's the only
this
thing
is
I
going to
remember.
be a good house. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun house. I doubt it'll be as scary. It'll be probably some jump scares, if anything. Lots of sharp lollipops.
I'll give you a sharp lollipop.
Next.
The Museum Deadly Exhibit from Wednesday, May 22nd. You're going to check out the Rotting Stone, the local folklores museum infamous new exhibit. An evil... sorry, the paper. Oh my god, it's so windy. An evil spirit escapes from within, possessing other displays and decaying everything in its path.
I'm sure that one will be good. Kind of is. I bet there's going to be like mummy-esque Egyptian theming.
Probably because it says that.
Well, yeah. But the rotting stone, I don't know. I'm not super excited for it, but I'm sure it'll be great.
I don't even know what the rotting stone is.
I think they made it up.
Ah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. That makes sense.
And then our most recent announcement, which we'll probably have another one tomorrow, I'm assuming. This one is, we kind of did guess this one from the speculation
Yeah,
map.
kind of.
Thursday, May 23rd. Oh, that's today. Yeah, I probably just said that. Monstruos, the monsters of Latin America. Ten cuidado with La Muerte as your guide. You'll be asking for piedad from these three terrifying monsters. The blood-sucking, owl-faced witch La Lechuza, and bone-ripping El Cibon.
I am so sorry if he butchered all of that.
I tried. But that one's going to be a scary one, I think. I feel like it's going to be like, it may be reminiscent of the chupacabra that you did not see. Don't give me that look.
Today on How It's Made. White people.
Whatever.
There's nothing people will hate more than when white people try to roll their R's.
I tried. So those are the announcements so far. Which one is your favorite that you want to go into so far?
Goblins Feast.
That one's going to be a fun one.
It's
I
very
love-
like fantasy, and I like fantasy.
Definitely gonna have some fantasy elements. I do love some witches. Did not love the speakeasy, so let's hope these witches are better. Sorry if anyone loved the speakeasy. It was not my favorite of the year. We also saw this new merch. There is another t-shirt that has been released. It has a very punk theme. I feel like there was some description on the Universal website that mentioned something about acid punk or something like that. So I can't imagine that that would be a theme in HHN, but I guess we'll see if that means anything, or it's just a silly design.
Well, that's all we got for now.
I think so. We will come back once there are more announcements. There's a new speculation map that we'll put up on the screen right now. We don't have it with us, so we're not going to speculate on the speculation. But it seems like a lot of the information that is coming out is true, and I really hope that Ghostbusters is really happening after saying so many times that I'm positive that it is happening.
I still feel there's a pretty high chance
Has to be.
it's gonna happen. It
Has to.
have to be, yeah.
I still want a Five Nights at Freddy's house, even though a lot of people don't. I think it'd be cute. A little terrifying, a little fun. But that has been our HHN update for the week of May
20th.
that one. So we'll be back next time once we have more info, but thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Stay fab.